Hi, this is Born 62, I'm Henrik Jurs. Today we are going to look at the double kettlebell swing. This is a strange exercise that falls in between the normal kettlebell swing with a two-handed grip, also known as a Russian swing, and the one-armed kettlebell swing I've talked about recently. Why would we do this exercise? First and foremost, just like when you're doing dumbbell work, the two sides of the body move independently, and thereby you can detect if there are any kind of imbalance either in your muscle strength or in your technique. So this can help you develop each side of the body equally well, and hopefully you will not have any kind of imbalance that will keep pestering you. So this is a great tool in that respect. Also, it's a practical matter. If you have outgrown the kettlebells you have for your two-handed swing, then you can use two kettlebells instead, because today I'm using two 16 kilo kettlebells, and that will equal a swing of 32 kilos. Actually, this feels heavier because the arms don't support each other. So for practical matters you can use two lighter kettlebells instead of one heavy. And last, this is a kind of primer exercise for something we'll do later on. I'll show you in future videos. So we need to get the technique right here before we move on to other exercises. I'll show you the stuff we need to do. Just like with normal swings, we'll have the weight on our heels, our knees will be slightly bent, and we'll hip hinge. We'll not squat up and down, but hip hinge, meaning that our lower back will be flat and all action will take place in the hips. Because we have two kettlebells, you'll need a wider stance, otherwise you'll be in danger of hitting your own knees, because you can, first and foremost, you can come down in a kind of unbalanced manner and one of the bells can hit your knees, but also they simply take up more space. So we need a little wider stance than normally. The technique for the shoulders is much like the technique we use in the one-handed swing. You can see that exercise here. We keep our shoulders down and back. We don't extend them forward like this, because then you can hurt yourself. We also keep a slight bend on the upper arm, in the elbow here, because you can overextend the arm. In order to rotate the shoulders in a good way, we come down like this with our thumbs pointing backwards and our pinkies pointing forwards. And when we come up, we kind of do an external rotation, so our thumbs are up in the top point. This is all there is to it. If you work out in a spa-like gym, where everything is pink and nice, maybe they'll mind if you bang the kettlebells together, and then I suggest you find another gym, simply because it's very, very hard not to make the kettlebells touch each other a little bit. Of course you shouldn't clank them together so they'll break, but a little bit of touch and go will be present between the two kettlebells. I'll grab them in this corner just like I did with the one-handed swing, the corner closest to my thumb like this, and I'll simply start out with a little back swing and come up. And that was it. As you can imagine, this is quite hard and it takes some concentration, so you don't mess up. I suggest you do this quite early in your workout, because this is an exercise that can go wrong if you're not concentrated, if you're tired. Also, when you start out something new, use lighter kettlebells so you don't injure yourself. See you next week. Hope you will try this. It's a great exercise and really good for your shoulders, for your entire posterior chain, just like some of the other kettlebell exercises. See you next week. Hi.